everyone! So I just woke up and you are witnessing the horribleness of Jessica in the morning. I just got a perm, so my hair is like really flat and weird, and I don't know. It's weird. But I already went ahead and put it up in a half up, half down do. It's really weird. It's very uneven. And I'm grabbing my Neutrogena moisturizer, and I know it's bad to use your hands, but I use my hands anyway, so yeah. Neutrogena moisturizer. I'm really bad at commentating these things, so just bear with me here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know I'm going to speed up some things and slow down some things, so just bear with me. Okay, so once my face is coated, I grab my concealer. This concealer is the L'Oreal True Match Fusion Parfait Crayon Corrector. I am medium deep. I guess that's just what I use. I have a lot of darkness around my mouth, so as you can see, that's kind of why I look like I have a beard right now. Look at me. Yeah. And I usually put more moisturizer on my hand, which I'm doing right now, because it helps blend it in when it's a crayon. And by the way, I'm using the palm of my hand instead of the top of my hand because as you can see, I wrote on my hand, so that would not be very good to have, pin on my face. So now I'm grabbing my foundation, my liquid foundation. It's Fit Me by Maybelline. you didn't see the other color, but I use 355 and 330, and I mix them together to get an even, skin tone. I'm just speeding up this process here because that would take forever if I just, played it in real time of me just rubbing the foundation on my face. I mix it and then I keep adding, a certain color that I think is missing from an area, and it just evens it all out. And I have to focus a lot around my mouth, guys. Like, my mouth is really dark, as you saw. Like, around my mouth is really dark. It's really weird. But, yeah, I have to do that. And I do this weird contour thing. It's not really contouring, I guess. But I put a light streak down my nose, and I take the darker makeup and go over the sides. Which I haven't done that yet, but you'll see in a sec. And that you saw was me horribly singing Chandelier. I've been singing that song so much, I can't stop. Like, who else loves that song? It's the best song ever. But now I'm doing the nose thing I was talking about. And I dabbed away a little bit of excess with a paper towel. And I'm finishing up my foundation. Okay. So I put light foundation in the center of my forehead, and then I go in with the darker on the sides. I don't know if that makes any difference, but I like it, so I do it. Look at that alfalfa. You see that hair sticking up? There's a bunch of hair sticking up, but there's like one in particular that I'm talking about. That's just me focusing on the sides. Oh, just no. So now I'm taking my Urban Decay primer potion, eyeshadow primer potion. I'm sorry, like I couldn't even say that. But I'm almost out, so it took me a second to get it out, so I think we're gonna cut that part. So now I got my Naked palette. by Urban Decay. And we are going to use Naked. The color Naked, as you see, that's like the color I use the most out of this entire palette. Use that finger. That is the most gentle finger you can use on your eyes. And for me, it's the one that fits the best on my eyelid. I know that sounds really weird, but trust me, use the finger. Just use the finger. So then I grab my Naked palette again, and I pick color Dark Horse. It's like a greenish, it's not necessarily green, it's just like a dark color. And I grab my Hello Kitty brush, and I go into my crease. This color is, I can't really explain it. It's like a brown, it's just like a dark color. That goes very well with the color on my lid. And I have no specific technique for this. I know like there's a great professional way to do it, but me, I just kind of swipe the brush back and forth and tap it lightly until I find the right shape. And that's what it looks like. So then I'm going to go in again and either use color Sin or color Virgin. And today I use Sin just because I wanted a little bit more shimmer. And you just go over the Naked. Now we're going to grab our eyeliner. I'm using a gel eyeliner. It's Rimmel, I think that's how you say it, 001 in black. I'm going to take out my handy dandy, very clumpy eyeliner brush. Okay, so I usually like to start in the middle of my eye and then go in after that. I'm not the best when it comes to eyeliner, but I try. I'm creating like somewhat of a little wing. I don't know how to explain that. I guess it is like, yeah, it's a little wing. Not as intense as a lot of other makeup looks that I do, but just a little small wing for this one. And then I do it to the other eye. And then we grab my very, very sad pencil eyeliner with dog hair stuck on it. Yeah, it's really sad how tiny it is, but I've used it so much and it's so tiny. But I use that to line the bottom of my eye, my waterline, I guess you can call it. Not good with names when it comes to these things. And that's what it looks like. Very simple. For my eyebrows, I don't really do anything. I just take my fingers and brush them down because they are crazy. I have like Grinch eyebrows or something. And I try to create a little shape with my fingers. That's it. So then I grabbed my really fluffy brush that my dogs have chewed on the other end. And my foundation, which is Fit Me by Maybelline, color 330. It comes with this little, powder brush thing like that, but I don't use it. I use my fluffy brush. And I dust it off on my hand just in case, there's leftover stuff inside that I don't want. And I just go in and put it on. I'm not so much for the cake face, so I try and keep it light. Try not to get a lot of product on the brush when I put it on. So I grab my Vaseline or anything moisturizing to put on my lips before I put lipstick on, just because I feel like it goes on better if I put something moisturizing on first. So I just put my Vaseline on my lips. I usually use like chapstick, but this time I just used Vaseline. So then I grab my lipstick. I'm using Maybelline Superstay 14 Hour in, what color is this? Oh, Timeless Crimson. You couldn't see that at all, but it's Timeless Crimson. So I just go over the chapstick with this. And this is what it looks like. I could have blended it a bit better on my top lip, as you can see, but I didn't notice, so it's okay. And my mom walked in, so that was a bit awkward because I'm sitting in the middle of the floor in the kitchen almost, so she was like, what are you doing? I totally forgot my mascara. Sorry. I'm using, I think this is Maybelline Rocket Volume. Yeah, it's the Rocket Volume Express by Maybelline. And I'm just putting a light coat on. I love it when the mascara is almost out because it's like you get the perfect amount of product on the brush and it's just like perfect. Then my phone rang, so I left, and this is me coming back and dancing really weird with my kitty pants on in front of the camera. And look at this hair. No, we have to do something about this now. So I'm gonna grab my flat iron and my heat protectant and my brush, and I'm just gonna take down this really messy half up, half down do and kind of fix it up a bit, make it less lumpy. So after I do that, I'm going to start taking sections of my hair and spraying them with heat protectant and curling it with the flat iron. I like to curl it with the flat iron rather than using a wand. I don't know why, it's just I'm so used to curling my hair with the flat iron that when I try to use like the curling wands, I always mess my hair up like really bad. I'm weird. I even curl the flyaways just because I think it looks weird if you have curly hair and there are random pieces of your hair that are straight at the bottom where it should be curly. And this is what it looks like when I'm done. And we are done. Thumbs up for Mike back there. Love this shirt. My favorite shirt. And that's what it looks like when I'm done. Anyways, if I can stop singing that song for like 2 seconds. That's a really good song. Like, I love that song. But thank you guys for watching. If you did, I hope you like this, thumbs up from Mike. But yeah, so I hope you liked this. This is seriously like what I look like every day, basically. On a daily basis, this is what I do to achieve this look. I mean, it's not like I'm not a professional, like I said in the voiceover. I'm not a professional at all, but yeah, so this is my first video, not on YouTube because I have other videos, and I don't know if you know, but yeah, they're really embarrassing, like really, really, really embarrassing. So like, yeah, I'm gonna go now. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.